Hey there, Cerise here. Thank you so much for joining us. Noche and Hola. Noche and I are taking a little walk here in procab, and I just wanted to give you guys an update on my move and how I've been feeling in regards to the change from Sosua to Cabarete. And it has been amazing. It has been so wow. Like, just look at this. Hold on, Noche. I want to just take a picture of this beauty right here. Wait, Noche, come, girl. There we go. I want to take some pictures because it's just such a beautiful feeling. Cabarete, especially here in Procab, any debris that you see on the street really is just like flowers and plants that need to get cleaned up, and these will be cleaned up. I have a very, very good cleanup way here in Cabarete. So here in Cabarete, in Procab, more specifically where I live, it is really clean. They also have security. A lot of you guys ask about security and everything they do. Just like in Sosua, when people go, when they want to visit Sosua, they ask me, is it safe? Are the streets of Sosua safe? And yes, they are. There's a high rate of expats there. So the police are very much on guard. I believe there's 3 different divisions of police in Sosua. So it is safe. Speaking of Sosua, a lot of you guys have been telling me that you come here, and when you do come to the Dominican Republic, specifically on the North Coast, you come and you live in Cabarete. A lot of you have been saying, Cerise, when I come to the Dominican Republic, Puerto Plata area, North Coast, I rent or buy in Cabarete, and I play in Sosua. So that was interesting. And I noticed here as well, it's much easier for an expat to be with the natives, you know. There's just a difference, a real big difference. There's not as much heavy scamming going on. And I don't want to say that Sosua is filled with scams. It's really not. It's just that there's a lot of tourists that go there. And people from all around the world, not just Dominicans, not just Haitians, people from all around the world choose to go there and hustle. So it's just a place where a lot of hustling goes on, and prices are raised because they realize that people are on vacation there and they're drinking and they're willing to buy things when they're drunk, or they're just high on life, and so they'll buy a few trinkets and stuff. Cabarete Beach, Kite Beach, is very much like that, the main beach. But Noche always teases this dog. She gets him going in tailspins. That's just a bag, honey. Let's put it over here. I'll tuck it over here because they do clean the streets here. I got my plastic bags already just in case she goes caca. That's what I'm walking her for. So she'll go caca because I have a big day today. Lots of work, uploading a lot of videos. Well, not uploading videos on YouTube rather, but making little miniature videos, little miniature real estate videos. Some of you guys have asked me, why aren't I going in the homes any longer and doing private videos in the homes? And I will be. It's just I've been busy. So it's been much easier for me just to ask the real estate agents that I'm working for photos. And then I edit little videos for you guys based upon those photos. And that's just for now. I'll go back to the way that I did things before. I think she wants to turn around. So I'll go back to doing things the way I did before. And I'll still edit videos as well, just because I think to offer a few options is really good. And I don't just want to be like, oh my gosh, I'm too busy to go video, and then have you guys miss out on a certain deal just because I'm not able to go physically there. So, you know, the agents have kindly enough agreed to work with me, and I love that. Ooh, look at these beautiful houses. So yes, guys, I am really seeing that there's a lot of single women here. You guys are riding bikes, you guys are riding pasolas, you guys are getting down. You guys are owning businesses, hotels, like restaurants. A lot of you expat women, you guys are, I gotta take a picture of this. Gorgeousness. Cabarete, guys. So, look at that special palm over there. It's so pretty. Hear the birds? I said, hear the birds, and they stopped. So, cheek got itchy. So, see this motor concho guy? Hola. He works for, oh no. Oh, okay, yes. Okay, we gotta be calm. Let's be calm. His gate's open. It's okay, Noach. We be calm. A lot of you guys on YouTube taught me. One time when I was walking by myself, you guys told me, just be calm. Don't scream. And just walk away calmly. And my heart is beating really quickly. But look at Noche, of course. She's always looking for a new friend. It's not Chiquito, sweetheart. There we go. He's just protecting his land. And I do not blame him, because it's beautiful here. Okay. So, let's just walk back up this street. This will lead you all the way down and way over. No, we're not going back over there. You're going to go caca. So yeah, there's a lot of you women here who are really throwing down, and a lot of you couples. Shouts out to the couples here. Shouts out to the single men, single women who are working online as well. You guys are really living it up here, and you know, it's a beautiful place to be. And procab, especially because I'm here, this is the place that I've been used to for the last few days, and I made such a wonderful life change, and I feel blessed to be living here and walking these streets and still being so close to Sosua, where I do business. I'll be still finding you guys apartments in Sosua. You don't worry about that. And houses and villas, whatever you like, apartments, in regards to hotels, or, you know, just stay on your own type of thing. And also in Puerto Plata and Los Charamicos and everything. But I also want to help you guys get settled in this place where, you know, our Creator has brought me. And I'm just really, really thankful right now. Really, really thankful to be here in this picturesque postcard place. Let me take a picture like that. What I like to do is take pictures of where I'm at, and then I use them for promotions, right? And that's exactly what we have to do in life. Don't use somebody else's photos from television or whatever. Well, you can if you don't have any other choice. But when you have options, explore them and live by them. Look at Noche. She is not giving up. She just wants to meet a friend. She met a couple of friends on the street here the other day. But I need her to go caca, because her being a puppy is so unpredictable, you know. But she's been doing pretty good on the second floor in an apartment. Some of you might be wondering, where's Chiquito? And Chiquito, we had to leave him there. He wasn't mine. He came with the house. And so instead of arguing and fighting, you know, just left it there. And, eventually I'm sure she will maybe be open-minded to letting him go, but for now she needs him for the grounds for a security dog. And he's not really housebroken enough, and since I got a second level, I wasn't able to take him. So I mean, even to take them in regards to an idea that someone gave me. Benny, thanks for the idea. A YouTube viewer contacted me via WhatsApp and he said, Cerise, it's still possible that you can take Chiquito. And I was like, how? And he's like, well, it's just a suggestion. Maybe what you can do is just get a Dominican to ask for him, or like a native to ask for him and buy him and then keep him for you. And I thought that was a great idea, wonderful. But then at the same time, I just didn't want to shake Chiquito up. And since I ended everything on a good note with the landlord of the house and everything, like the manager of the house, I thought eventually we'll get chatting and talking and, you know. But that's enough on Chiquito and stuff. The pasolas here are really great. Trying to get her around greenery so she can go caca much easier. The pasolas here are great. I'm going to trade in my pasola, the one that I got, because it is not what I wanted it to be. It's a little too fast. I have to really turn it hard in order for any torque to come, and then when the torque does come, it goes from 0 to a million. And it's just like, wow, this is not really safe. Even if I have a helmet on and full gear, it's small, and so I can do papa wheelies quite easily as well. So I just decided to take it and trade it in. And once I trade it in, we'll see. I also wanted to look into getting a car. I think the car is a good investment. Because I'll be able to drive to Sabaneta. I'll be able to go to the other towns and cities to show you guys real estate there as well. Because a lot of you guys are asking me about real estate. A lot of you guys are asking me about pretty much... Hola! A lot of you guys are asking me about real estate, where you should buy, and you are picking the most obvious places. And that's awesome because you've done your research on those places. However, there's other places you can pick in small towns where it is not the most obvious pick, but it's obvious that they're going to be building up soon, especially with the Marriott getting put in Sosua. Everything's going to start to branch out. There's going to be a lot of branching out, and Sosua will have many arms. One of them right now, it branches out to Cabarete. And there's going to be a lot more. Cabarete branching out to Sabaneta, Sabaneta branching out to Hamao. Hamao is one of the nice places that I like. And once I get a vehicle, I will explore that option a little bit more as well, because Hamao was very pretty for me. It was very clean like this, but the streets were lined a little differently. And I really like leaves falling like this, and it reminds me of fall in Canada. This street reminds me of fall, but it feels like summer, But again, it's very early in the morning, and they're going to be cleaning all this up by later today. They're very clean here in procab. And the security guards, there's a gate at the front. It's a gated community. And the security guards, they go around on bicycles, not motos. So it's so quiet at night and so quiet during the day. And that's another thing about my moto. My moto is just like so not good for the air. It needs an oil change. It just needs to be put to rest, really. I think it's an old little one, and up and down these streets, it's so loud, and I'm just like, it's unnecessary. I want one of those little pasolas, automatic like that right there, and it goes, makes very little noise. But so with that being said, yeah, it's really quiet here. Not a lot of moto. Now, you can get a moto concho with my service, motomade.com. If you need a moto leaving and you don't feel like walking all the way down there and it's tough to have a moto concho come your way, then you can just contact me at 829-702 7726. And I can get you a moto concho immediately anywhere in Cabarete, anywhere in Sosua, anywhere in Puerto Plata. You don't have to worry about that at all. There is a cost for that. What's that? Oh my. Oh my. Look at what this is. It's a dead frog. There's a lot of those ribbits. And it rained here the other day. So, yeah. But anyway, 829-702-7726. Puerto Plata, Sosua. You can even prepay online. Just let me know, even in Cabarete. Okay? So if you are somewhere and you're staying in an area where there's not a lot of motor control service, I got you. Again, 829-702-7726. Just take a look at the website, motomade.com, and you'll see what services are available for moto and also maid services. So, yeah, guys, everything's going good here. I got to take Noche over here again and see if I can get her bowels going. I want her to poo over here in the little garbage area so I can just pick up and put it right into the barrels here. I really love that there's barrels on the street. Basura right here, garbage for procab. And Sosua, this is what they need to do. You know, they need to do this in Sosua. It's so important. Oh, I lost the leash. There we go. Sosua has a lot of dirt on the streets, but the mayor is fixing that right now. So, you know, it's not to talk bad about Sosua. It's just not prepared right now for the average cat who wants to have a little bit more class. People, unless you want to live up in the mountains of Sosua, which there's some really, really great places. Beautiful places like La Mulata and stuff like that. But the places that I lived in and chose to live in the main streets of Sosua, Pedro Clasante area and everything, I found that the plumbing wasn't all that. The streets were a little, you know, paved with too much basura. And I'm happy now when I go there and I see construction and I see that the mayor is doing what she needs to get done, you know, and it looks great. It looks great. I know Sosua is going to even look better. Check out the video that I'm uploading of Cheramicos. Even Cheramicos looks amazing. It's just a great feeling to be able to witness the change, to be here and see what needed to be done, and now to see what is getting done. It's like, wow, wonderful. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I'll take that. My bag fell for her caca. Well, it looks like she's not going to caca right now, so I guess she'll let me know when she needs to. And I'm going to sign out, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember, if you need a moto, an apartment, anything at all, any questions even, and you don't need nothing, you don't need anything. What was she chasing? You don't need anything at all. You just want to even just give me a shout to say hello. You can do that as well. 829-702-7726. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Have a wonderful day.